Hello everyone, it's Julia. So today we're going to be taking a journey with our higher selves, also connecting to a colour that is aligned to you for today, and that your higher self and you have co-created. We're also going to be doing a journey on a crystal bed with some crystals, and we're also going to be visiting our own tree of knowledge. So really excited that you can be with me here today, either catching it live or on the replay. And so, yeah, if you just want to get yourselves comfortable, perhaps in a comfortable seat, we'll be taking a journey together, setting up the Dolphin Star Temple in just a moment. Okay, maybe if you just think about closing your eyes and stretching any part of your body that perhaps feels a little bit stiff. And just making sure if you're sitting up that your feet are basically placed firmly on the ground. You may be lying down, and that's absolutely perfect too. If you are lying down, just enjoy this moment that you are giving to yourself. So I'm just going to call in a number of support from our highest realms that we want to connect with today. You may have some specific guides that you work with. So I just want you to put out the intention to have a really strong, incredible connection with your higher selves today. To put out the intention that whatever you need in terms of knowledge is received by you today. They're actually also communicating that there may be some loved ones that have passed over, some pets that may want to communicate with us today. So be open to that if that's something that you are connected with. Also, we're going to bring in the Dolphin Star Temple, but we're also going to bring in the Ein Sof and the Ein Sof We also bring in the Elohim. And if you just take a few moments now to, as I say, close your eyes if you haven't already. I call forth the Dolphin Star Temple, Higher Council of the Light, to come from the planes of light and the cities of light, and to bring with you the 27 diamond light pillars of light around the spaces and places where we are situated, either live or catching this on the replay. A Dolphin Star Temple of the highest divine truth and wisdom, the highest divine integrity and honesty, the highest divine unconditional love, peace and harmony, of unconditional transformation, transmutation and support for the highest level of shifts and changes that we can experience, that we need to today, but also integrating it with ease and grace. We ask that anything that is not aligned to this energy must leave now. We ask now and call forth the Pleiadian emissaries of light, the Andromedan emissaries of light, and the Syrian archangelic leagues of light. And we ask that you bring forth an interdimensional, intergalactic, and evolutionary cones of light above our auras, above the healing space and places where we are situated, either live or on the replay. We ask also that you bring an earth cone for our feet, and also an earth cone for the places and spaces where we are located today, either live or on the replay. And we ask that these Dolphin Star temples, please, be attached to the Goddess Gaia crystal in the center of the earth and nothing less. We ask also that the highest level of vibration and transmutation can occur today for each and every one of us in alignment with our divine plan. We call forth now all the ascended masters and guides that would like to join with us. We call forward Mother Mary, Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene, Isis, Orisis, Sekhmet, Sekim, we ask for Lord Maitreya, Lord Metatron, Saint Francis, Merlin, Saint Germain, Lady Nada, Lady Amma. We ask for Lord Ashtar and the Ashtar Command. We ask for Babaji. We ask for Lord and Lady Acturius and the Acturian temple workers and the Venusian temple workers and the Crimean temple workers. We ask for Lord Melchizedek. We ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Michaela. We ask for Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. We ask for Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Shemuel, Archangel Zedkiel, Archangel Raziel. We ask for the Karmic Board. We ask for the Council of 10, the Council of 7, and any other individual council that you are working with at this time. If you have any other additional masters or spirit guides you would like to work with, please call them in now. We also ask for Dwal Kul, Hilarion and his sound chambers. And we ask now for Archangel Michael to seal this space with his sword of truth and to cut through all illusion so we may only see the greatest level of truth and wisdom that receives and send us messages today. And we ask Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene to pour sacred waters from the chalice in and throughout this whole Dolphin Star Temple, wherever you are situated in your own Dolphin Star Temple, either live or on the replay. So it is the highest divine Dolphin Star Temple that we can possibly connect with at this time. And we say, so it is, and so it is. And so I'd just like you all now to remain with your eyes closed. With your eyes closed, you suddenly see yourself in a field. This field could be any colour that you imagine. It could be a field of corn. It could be a field of poppies. It could be a golden field, a field of green. Your higher self and you will guide you to the field that is right for you at this time. And as you stand in this field, you feel your feet become aligned to Mother Gaia. Your feet are so comfortable on this land that your toes start to crinkle up and feel the earth beneath your feet. Your feet begin to tingle as they experience the connection with Mother Gaia. And just pause for a few moments while you feel this connection to the earth. Just take a few moments to thank Mother Gaia for all that she is doing for us on this planet. Connect with her. Feel your feet and your energy of all of your bodies connecting and circling with energy with Mother Gaia. You are in an energy exchange. Your feet feel the wisdom and the knowledge of Earth. And as you are standing in this incredible field, you notice that the wind starts to just shift slightly. It is a warm breeze. And as you place your head directly into that breeze, you feel Mother Nature responding to you. This breeze washes over you. The breeze is starting to shift anything that you need to let go of. All of your bodies are responding to this breeze. Your mental body that has perhaps been working overtime feels that it can just simply relax and let any constant thoughts that you've been having, just let them go. Just for this time in this field with Mother Gaia, she is welcoming you to just release any thought patterns that you no longer need. And your mental body is able to relax. Your physical body relaxes in line with this incredible breeze, this warm breeze that is just moving through your bodies. Your emotional body feels this breeze and allows just any emotions that are rising up to just let go. Your emotional body makes a decision to just relax. Your spiritual body is filled with excitement as she or he knows that you are spending time in nature, all aligned. Your higher self is ready for the connection, the deep connection and embodiment that you have asked for today. And so your spiritual body is excited about the journey that you are all collectively taking today. You are one united body. All of the bodies coming together as one for this journey now. And just feel the connection of your feet and Mother Gaia and the breeze as it's still blowing through your body. You start to feel cleansed. You start to feel clearer. The breeze has been blowing through your mind, just moving away any fog or confusion that you may have held on to. And just pause for a moment and feel this shift as the breeze is transforming any aspects within any of the bodies that are ready to be released. Set the intention now that any remaining aspects that are ready to be released are released now. As you're still in this field, you feel cleansed and relaxed. You open your eyes and in front of you, you see a path. What type of path is it for you? What is it made out of? Is it a winding path? Is it a straight path? Is it a path that is meandering to a location? And as you start to take steps along this path, you notice in front of you a clearing. This clearing leads on one side to a forest, and you simply follow the clearing before it meanders into a forest. This forest feels so magical to you. The air has started to change. It feels a little bit cooler now as you start to walk into this forest. You have no fear at all. You know that this forest is magical and it is here for you today. And as you walk along this path into this forest, you feel that your senses have reached a new level of awareness. Your ears can hear more acutely. And if you listen for a moment, you hear the sounds of the forest. Pause for a moment and hear the sounds. The animals are calling to you. They are so happy that you have joined in this journey today. There may be some animals that have decided to walk beside you. There may be some guides that have decided to walk beside you. Your higher self and you have co-created this experience. So just surrender into the wonder of this journey into the forest. Your eyes can see more sharply. It is like you are seeing brighter, clearer colors for the first time. And as you move along this path, moving into the forest more deeply, you see in front of you this incredible tree. This tree is so large, you have to turn your head from left to right to take in all of its beauty. It is a tree that you know that you have seen before. And even when you have seen it before, you couldn't believe the size of it. And you have that incredible wonder and excitement as you see it again. You know that it is holding such ancient knowledge and wisdom. A level of excitement arises in your stomach. You walk up to the tree and you notice that its roots are so big and so large, you start to imagine how long they are stretching underneath the earth. Pause for a moment and take in this incredible tree. What does it feel like underneath your hands? Observe its beauty and its wisdom. As you look more closely at the tree, you notice that there is a door. This doorway has a lock. And all of a sudden you realize you have a key in your hand that you have been holding the whole time and you didn't even realize it. This key is quite a big key. It's actually taking up all of your hand. And so you take the key and you place it in the lock. The key turns easily, and as you open the door and step inside, you realize that you have been in this room before. It looks slightly different, but you have a remembrance of it. In the center of the room is a bed that you can see as a crystal bed, and yet you can tell that the material of this bed is something you haven't seen before. It is from another world. Because as you walk towards the bed, even though it is made entirely of crystals, you realize as you go to sit down and then lie down on this bed, it is one of the most comfortable beds you have ever been on before in your life. And as you sink into this bed, the lights of the crystals that you have chosen ignite. You start to look around you and you notice this incredible color all around you, an essence, a liquid color of light. This light or lights is exactly what you need right now. It is an activation of color that you need, and it is combining with the crystals to activate a deeper connection to your higher self. You ask that you and your higher self are connected now. Your higher self starts to move in through the top of your crown chakra and just with ease and grace just slips in and overlights your body. You are now embodying your higher self. Your higher self and you are one. I would like you to pause here for a moment as your higher self and you embody each other, and you witness the incredible color or colors that are saturating all of your bodies, along with the crystal light that is just generating lights from all directions, from all of your back, from your head, going into the top of your bodies, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your etheric body, your spiritual body, your astral body. All of these colors and lights and crystal energy are combining to activate you to the highest level that is possible for you at this time. So pause here for a moment. Feel the combination of these colors penetrating through your bodies. Your higher self is reminding you how pure you are, how incredible you are. Your higher self is reminding you that you can come to this place of connection at any time. Your higher self loves you to be in full embodiment as you are now, freeing yourself and your mind from any ego aspects that are perhaps holding you back, or any attachments of the physical plane. Your higher self is reminding you of your purity and your wonder, and just wants you to know that at any time that you would like to embody her or him, they are here for you 100%. So just feel that connection and just take a few moments to just connect with your higher self. "15 Merkabahs are now being released as orbs throughout your body. They are being activated and resonated now. They are whizzing through all of your bodies, collecting any stagnant energy, any old thought patterns, any beliefs, any contracts or beliefs that you are ready to let go of, any genetic conditioning that you are free to let go of, that you do not need to know about because you have been doing the work. Allow these Merkabahs to move throughout your whole body, shifting, changing, transmuting and transforming anything that you no longer need. These Merkabahs are starting to fade off into the distance as they have done their work, and your higher self gently encourages you to sit up slowly. And as you sit up slowly, you start to notice that to the right of this incredible room, there is a staircase. And this staircase is either going up or down. You know what it is for you. And so you slowly move your feet out of the bed, onto the floor. Just get your bearings for a moment, and you start to walk over to this staircase. This staircase has 7 steps. This staircase is very safe. You feel very supported. Step 1. You now move to step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Step 5. Step 6. And step 7. And as you move away from step 7, you notice that these lights in a new room light up for you. There is no door in this room. This room is a room that you vaguely remember from before. And within this room, you see a very comfortable chair with cushions on it, a desk in front of it, and around the room, in every single space upon the wall, it is filled with books. Books of all types and kinds. You spend a few moments just looking in front of you, to the left of you, to the right of you, behind you, at all these incredible books. Some of these books feel like they are very, very ancient. And you feel very, very grateful that you are in this incredible room of knowledge. You realize that you are in the tree of knowledge. Your higher self and you walk over to the chair and take a seat. Your higher self and you have co-created exactly which book or books you need. And so you close your eyes just to make sure that you know where this book or books are. And then you open your eyes and you walk over to where the book or books are. You find them very easily. You pick up the book or books and walk back to your chair and sit in your chair. You ask your higher self, what is the question that you need the answer to right now? What is the answer that will be gained from this book? It might be a message. It might be a feeling. It might be a picture. It could be a loved one connecting with you from the other side. I'm going to leave you alone for a few moments for you to connect, and I want you to ask your higher self the message that you need to receive. You may simply say, what do I need to understand right now? Well, I will leave you alone for a few moments for you to connect and imagine and know that this information is going to come through to you now. This information is coming directly from the co-creation with you and your higher self, and any guides that wish to connect with you at this time. We will ask now for the realms of grace to present themselves to us, each and individually, and so that we are open to any further wisdom and knowledge that will come to us in the coming days. So not only if we have received information today, but also for us to be open to any additional knowledge that is important for us to understand today. We ask the realms of grace to bring in more clarity and more information connected to these aspects that have arisen for us today. Stay in a moment of gratitude for the information that you have received. This book or books was designed to be given to you in this very moment. And so you are able to ensure that this information has been captured with your higher self in your heart. The book is happy to be integrated with you. You may have more books that you would like to integrate, and you know exactly which chakra or place in your body this book or books should move into. And so I will leave you alone for a few moments to integrate this book or books into the special location in your body that you know it needs to sit. Place the book or books into your chakras or places within your body now. This information will continue to percolate and share wisdom with you over the coming days. Could be the coming weeks, they're saying. Saint Germain is stepping forward, and he is bringing through the purple flame of transformation. This flame is very safe and can be used within this room, within this tree. Imagine the purple flame of transmutation at your feet. This flame starts to rise up from your feet, coming up your legs into your knees, into your hips, into your stomach area, into the front and back of your heart, where it just rests there for a few moments, moving anything that needs to shift. Moving beyond your chest area into your throat, front and back. If there are any aspects or areas where you need to speak your truth, imagine the purple flame burning away any fear or any aspects that you were still holding on to. And as it moves into your throat and up to your third eye, any blockages, any aspects where you cannot see your future, allow the purple flame of transmutation to shift that through your third eye. You may feel pressure on your third eye. This is perfectly normal. Allow the purple flame of transmutation from Saint Germain to just do its work. It is moving all around your third eye and your crown chakra. So again, you may feel pressure all around your head, all perfectly normal. See that flame now start to just ebb away. Its work is done. You feel refreshed. You feel that there is a wisdom that you have picked up on today that will continue to evolve. You can come back to this incredible tree of knowledge at any time, for it is your tree. Your higher self reminds you that you can embody him or her at any time. In fact, it would be her or his divine pleasure to do that. So thank your higher self for the journey that you have taken together today. You know that it is time now to move up from the chair. And as you move up from the chair, you move around the desk and you move towards the open door. As I said, this place is open. It is able for you to step into at any time. And you start to move through the steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, and step 7. You find yourself back in the room of colour. The colour is just swirling around you, giving you one more saturation through all of your bodies as you walk through the room slowly. It is the colour or colours that were meant to be here with you today. And so you just sway as you move through, taking gentle steps, feeling this incredible colour or colours circulating through all of your bodies. You feel a sense of peace and calmness wash over you. You delicately run your hand over the crystal bed, knowing that you will definitely be coming back here. You take one more look around the room, to the left and to the right, and you may want to move your hands into your heart chakra and bend your head and say thank you to this incredible room. And you see the door in the tree and you move the door open. You step outside into the fresh air and you take a deep breath into that fresh air. Oh, it feels good to breathe through the fresh air. And you close the door of the tree behind you. And as you close the door of the tree behind you, you start to move through, away from the tree and down the path. And as you move along this path, you look beside you to see if there is anybody with you as you return along this path that is very familiar to you now. If there are guides with you, you may like to ask them if there is anything they would like to share with you. If there are animals with you, you may like to connect with them and see if there is anything they want to share with you. I will leave you for a few moments as you walk along this path. The forest has served you so well today. It has been so magical. And as you start to walk along this path, as the forest starts to move away and just be behind you, you just start to bring yourself back into the field where we started. The air and the warm breeze is just moving its way through your body, and you notice that your body feels a lot freer than it did at the beginning. You may like to outstretch your hands and just feel that incredible breeze just moving through your body again. You may feel like you need to sway or to stretch, maybe to move your neck around. Whatever feels right. And when you are ready, open your eyes. And just take a moment to pause and thank yourself and your higher self for honoring you today. I hope you enjoyed that journey. I certainly enjoyed leading you on that special walk into the forest and to the tree of knowledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Thank you. Happy Easter. Namaste.